Hey, Chris here. Welcome back to the Investing Boss channel. In this video, we'll be looking at how Stake value their properties. Now, the reason for this video is because the subscriber to the channel here, Trade to Fire, hi there if you're watching the video, commented and said, I would be concerned about the risk of investing in property via Stake. So many UK property investment companies went under during the last few years and investors lost 80% plus of investments. For example, Collateral, Funding Secure, Lendy, and Property Moose. Now, if we check out Property Moose's site here, we can see they ceased to provide new opportunities back in 2018. Now, I don't know if they were investing directly in properties or allowing investors to lend money to people that would then borrow money. If we go on to Lendy here, that is apparent that Lendy were that type of company where you would put your money in as an investor and they would lend it out to someone that wanted to borrow money. And then Funding Secure, it says peer-to-peer asset-based loans. So again, this is where you would be putting your money in and trusting it with Funding Secure, and then they would be lending that money out to people for them to buy the property with. Before I continue with that comment though, I just wanted to say Stake is not actually taking your money and lending it out to people. Stake is taking investors' money and investing it directly into the property. So this is just the same if you had, say, £300,000 and you went to Dubai yourself, you could buy the complete property for $300,000. This is exactly the same, but we're doing it with much smaller amounts of money and diversifying across many properties with much smaller amounts. But to continue with the comment here, it says the biggest risk, it seems, is whether the property has been accurately valued. If it's valued at 100% more than market value, then you are going to lose 50% of your investment. Have you looked into how they value their properties? Thanks. So yeah, absolutely. If we go on to the property portfolio here in my Stake platform, we can scroll down and we'll actually go down to, so we'll click on the very last property that I've fully funded here, which has gained 4.11% of value straight away after funding. And we'll click on view details. Then we'll click on view property details, and I'll show you how you find out the value of the property, how Stake have valued it. So you just scroll down on whichever property you may be thinking of investing in, and all the way down at the bottom, below the location part, you click on this here. So it's the valuation report here, right there. Once that's downloaded, you go ahead and open it up and you get this report here from a company called HomeTree. Now, to just show you quickly on the HomeTree site here, so it's hometree.ae. I'll leave a link to this site in the description if you want to check it out yourself. But basically, HomeTree are an independent company that go and actually value the property. So they send someone out, they give their full check over, survey of the property. What I wanted to show you on this valuation report is, yes, you can see the valuation date there, 25th of March, and this was prepared for Stake Properties Limited. It gives you the address. Then as you scroll down, it goes through and goes, okay, market value, tells you the exact market value, estimated market rent. Then it goes through all the different summaries of the property there. And yeah, you can go through and see all these different bits of information here. There's just so much information. There's the map view of where the property is located, all the info on the property there. We can scroll further down. It gives the accommodation components. And going further down there, even gives macroeconomic data on the UAE there, so even more information. So all of this survey is done by a professional independent company that's completely separate to Stake there. They can, of course, see the other properties in the area, what they were sold for or what they've been asked to be sold for recently, etc., to analyze the valuation there. Now, you might be asking, well, how do Stake manage to get these properties for slightly below their market value? Because as I've just shown you, when you complete and fully fund an investment, normally what you'll see is, I've seen it in all three of mine so far, your value of your property will just jump up straight away. Well, on the stake homepage here, you have a few options. So if you click on sell, you can actually click on sell as your property. So it says the easiest home sale ever will pay cash for your property, no showings, no surprises, and no hassle. And then you can click sell with stake. So they will literally go out or people will come to them and they'll say, hey, I've got this property in Dubai. I want to sell it really quickly. And then Stake will make them a cash offer, which is of course slightly below market value. They can do that obviously because they can put the property onto Stake, and then all of the 137,000 users can then just pay cash, and Stake can transfer that cash over and buy the property outright there. If you enjoyed this video, I do appreciate you taking the time to press the like button. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.